Yes.
Without prayer, the church cannot operate. So we cover every auxiliary, every ministry, the families, the family unit. Because it's important that the family is whole in order for the church to operate at its full potential.
For me, intercession, interceding on the behalf of someone who is unable to intercede for themselves, someone who's going through and they may be weak and need that extra push or need someone to, sometimes when I'm interceding for someone and they're going through, it's a connection, a personal connection between me and God on behalf of that person that's going through.
Intercession to me is a sacrificial prayer, because you're putting yourself aside. You're praying a universal prayer for everyone and everything, and it's being led by the Holy Spirit. So whatever you're praying, the Holy Spirit will prompt you to pray for different people at different times. And it's a commitment. It's something that you do naturally. It's a part of your lifestyle.
Definitely, I would agree with both of those statements, both of those answers. And one thing that I would also look at as intercession is, one thing you said, it has to be a lifestyle. Oftentimes we can pray for somebody, just say a prayer for somebody, but to actually go in prayer and be an intercessor is literally a part of your breathing. It's that thing that you're called. To me, I feel like it takes a special person. There's a call to be an intercessor. Everybody can't be an intercessor.
That's right.
And so that's just
And being also being an intercessor, it means that you have to take on what that person is feeling. You have to literally take on that burden that they're carrying to be able to intercede and bring it to God. So for me, an intercessor, you have to literally take on that burden of the person that's going through.
An example of intercession would be maybe sometimes you'll meet a person and sometimes they'll say, pray for me for a particular issue. And it doesn't even have to be someone that you know. You're going to pray for that person, and you pray for different areas. There's different areas that affects different people in different situations. There's spiritual warfare. There's prophetic intercession. There's different areas that the Holy Spirit will prompt you to pray in those areas.
Some examples too can be, like you said, it can cover a lot of areas, whether it's for someone's family, on behalf of a child, on behalf of a marriage, on behalf of someone who may be sick or whatever, and even interceding for your church family, for your church, for your pastor, for their family, for the ministry. That's major, because if we don't cover our ministry, then the ministry itself won't be able to stand. So we have to be able to definitely cover the ministry and our leader.
And corporate intercession as well. When you pray generally for everything and everybody, starting with the pastor down to the deacons and the deaconess and every ministry of the church and family. I cover my family and pray for my family. That's a daily intercede for me. That's something that I do, and my church family is included in that.
If you're interested in learning more about intercessory prayer, join us for the Intercessory Conference,
beginning Friday, May 24th at 7:00 p.m. for our night of worship,
and again on Saturday morning at 8 a.m. for the actual teaching of the conference.
We love to see you there.